everybody? Welcome back to Drifting Dreamers 5. Today I'm going to be working on marking out the post for the dog area, but first I need to do something else. There are some green vines that are grabbing me, pulling me down. I'm going to be using the weed eater to clear all those up, and when I'm done with that, I'm going to start pulling measurements for this fence. Let's go ahead and get right to it, guys. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Looking right here, it doesn't look too bad, but let's come down to eye level and look at these things. These guys are everywhere and by the handfuls, and it's just grabbing and it's not letting you go, and they're everywhere and you can't really see them until you walk up on them, and by the time you walk up on them, it's too late. So there's a lot of those green thorn vines. You know, the ones I call them, the get up off me vines. I'm gonna be working on getting all those cut. It ain't gonna take too long. I should be able to buzz through this pretty quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and throw you guys on a quick time lapse and get this thing rolling. Let's go ahead and get to it. Well, now that I got all that cleared up, I'm gonna go ahead and take the rake, clean up the area a little bit so I can see what's happening, get my fence lines cleared, and then I can mark it out. Let's get the raking. Oh, excuse me, I need to get right there. Oh, lift up your leg, please. Other leg. Sorry about that. Go ahead when I get done here and bring all my cedar posts and lay them about right here. I do have a bunch of cedar posts laying around the property, but I did get some T-posts just in case I didn't have enough and just in case they wasn't holding up enough. We'll see what happens. For now, let's get to finish raking. guys. She's got a cart full of laundry. Let me go give her a hand. All right, now that Lyssa's home, I got the cart. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this pile of leaves and get it inside the gorilla cart here. Then I'm gonna grab this pile of leaves and we're gonna burn it. Well, one load in. I probably got 2 more loads, 3 more loads just for this side. Man, it's gonna be like 10 loads of leaves. Let's clean it up. All right, guys, now that Lyssa's home, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a quick bite to eat, get a little lunch break, take a break, and get back to this. Here we go. All right, guys, you know West for the weary. Time to get back at it. You ready?
Let's get to it.
Let's go ahead. I was just about to say, where there's smoke, there's fire, but the fire is already started. Well, Raquel from Cottonwood Ranch, unfortunately today we ain't got no diesel, so let's give her some gas. All right. Well, I know you've been seeing it in the time lapse and as it's working, but we're gonna take a break for just a second and show you a little bit of slowed down real time. We got 3 big piles left. 1, 2, 3. And the rest of it will be raked up and good to go. Looking good. I'm so glad that my queen can come out here and help me. Uncle David did stop by for a little while, checked on us for a little bit. He's getting ready to go up there and edit his next video and get ready for the live. And if you don't know, every Monday I do go live with my Uncle David up on Come On Homesteading, and it's an opportunity for me to be able to hang out with you viewers and subscribers a little bit more. It also gives Uncle David a chance to be able to help catch up on some of his messages he might miss on the live stuff too. Hey, 2 eyes, 2 pairs of eyes is always better than 1, right? I think Lyssa's gonna be bringing us some water here in a minute. We have been working hard. Let's go over here and show you the fire. All right, my queen. Break time's over. We got 3 more piles to pick up, and then we will be done with clearing of the doggy land. Woohoo! Let's get it. Where to leave my gloves? My gloves! Go ahead and dump this. Oh yeah, this one's got a lot of vines in it. Oh, look, it caught me. Oh. I bet this one's attached to the ground. Dang it. Oh. Got it. All right, let me go dump that. One more pile. A lot of leaves, shifty. All right, my queen, last scoop for you. The last scoop for you. Here's a lucky one. Hey, you're the best scooper I've seen. Woo! Yay! Lyssa, you're the scoopiest of all scoopers. And that's what it is. Look at this. Freshly cleared. You can clearly see the difference. I mean, obvious. Bam. All right, well, time to get this load taken to the fire pit, and then Lyssa and I are gonna go gather up some logs. It's time to figure out how many posts we got and how many got covered up. Check this out. So I actually have a whole pile of posts right up under this pile of posts. However, all this stuff got pushed on top when Uncle David finished off and cleared this rock pad right here for us. So I didn't think of that, but a lot of my posts are right there, my queen. Yeah. And I'm not sure about, man, that's gonna be a lot of stuff to pull out to get in there. I know I got a couple, and not all these are posts, you know, because we're only using the cedars like this. And this is a cedar tree, so this is, we're using cedar wood. The rest of these are, like that's a cedar. The rest of these are gonna be oak or pine or hickory or something, and we're not using those. Down here I had a little pile. These are some of the smaller ones. I'm not sure what we're gonna be able to do. Let's go ahead and get this load into the fire pit, and then we'll take the bucket and go down to the beginning. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and multitask. I'm gonna go ahead and get the trash, take it down to the truck too, and drop it off. We're gonna start at the beginning of the road and try to find what cedar posts we can. You ready? Well, my queen, we made it to the beginning of the drive. And I did come to a realization that most of these posts are gonna have to be cut with a chainsaw first.
Yes.
Here is an example over here. We got like one or two or three over here. Here, let me set you guys down. I got a good one here. Got another good one here. So I do got them scattered throughout the driveway. I'm not sure how many I have cut or how many that are gonna get cut. I don't even know how many we're gonna bring back today. We've already been working pretty hard today and we're a little bit tired. I think we might just get what we can and not worry about the chainsaw today and just get a couple back to the house. So I will be right back. I'm gonna grab the cart and you guys can help us load these up. All right, cart to the rescue. Ugh, go gorilla cart. Cedar. Probably gonna have to just put them on here. And you know what I should have done? I should have grabbed a ratchet strap so that when we laid them down, I could have put a ratchet strap over them and strapped it down.
Tighten them.
We'll do that for the next trip for sure. These are some of the first trees cut down on Dreamer's Landing. Woo! Wow,
I know a lot of subscribers have been waiting for us to do something with these.
Yeah. These are the first fence posts cut down. All right, so I do have different sizes as far as width and in length. Some of the bigger ones we're not gonna grab right now because I'm gonna need to cut them down before we can move them because, well, they're really heavy. So let's go on down to the next spot and see what we can find. Yep, I remember this pile too. We're gonna have quite a few out of these. I should be able to get 2 posts out of each one of these cedar trees. We're gonna have to pull off some of the other cedars to get that one off. I've got a stack of Tetris going on. Another thing that I really like about cedar wood in general is that it's not very heavy. It's fairly light wood. Look at this one.
Big one.
Yeah, this is a good one. I bet this is about 6 inches wide, 6 inches in diameter, and I should for sure get 2 out of this one. This one ought to be a good 12, 13 feet long. I gotta think about you being in the front of this because you're gonna be the one steering and I'll push it.
Stand right there.
Huh?
Said I can stand right there.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna have to make sure I could hold it down.
Michael.
Yes, my queen?
How dare you let the handle hit the dirt?
Handle in the dirt! No! Told you I had a couple cedars.
1 or 2?
1 or 2. This was the first one I grabbed. Put your legs. Huh. Whew. All right, let's go ahead and get this load back to the house. I don't know if there's gonna be any more on the way. I guess we'll find out. just like my husky. Mush, Lyssa, mush. So there are a couple of really nice corner posts that we're gonna be using, but I'm gonna have to bring the chainsaw down here and cut them to length before we throw them in the cart. Check these out. Yeah, that's a big boy. That's gonna be a nice corner post. That one's probably closer to, I don't know, 8 to 10 inches in diameter there. I also have a couple of more over here. These two here are gonna make some really nice corner posts, about the same size. But this guy over here, this is a man. I don't think we'll be using it on the dog run. But this one, right, this is what I cut this tree off of this one, off of this cedar. And that's gonna be really nice right there. Heck, this one's probably almost a solid foot right there in diameter. I think we got a pretty good load, my queen.
Yeah, me too.
We're gonna, I think all the rest of them are, like we said earlier, we're gonna have to just bring the chainsaw down tomorrow and cut them to length and then bring them back up there, and we'll worry about at that point how many bags of cement we need to buy, how many holes need to be dug, and how many T-posts we're gonna use.
Right. Good progress today though.
Good progress today. Let's go ahead and get this back up there. Hold on. Ready? Yep. Oh. Hold on. This mine is free. I caught it. Gotta push it down right here, you know. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo!
Just show them how tough the gorilla cart is.
Yeah. This gorilla cart is so tough, guys. This thing is a beast. It's rugged, it goes right through the mud. We really put it to the test. Slamming logs into it, carrying rock into it, everything. This thing is really working out.
Yeah.
I won't even lie. That gorilla cart has been our saving grace this last couple of months.
Yeah, it has.
It has honestly been, our most valuable tool by far. Let's go ahead and look at these a little bit. I'm gonna grab my tape measure and get an idea of how many we already have. So ideally, I suppose each one of these would be perfect at 8 foot. That way I could get 2 foot in the ground and 6 foot in the air. But if it's at least 7 foot, then I don't mind if it's only 5 foot in the air with 2 feet in the ground. But you know what? With Arkansas, you never know how deep we're really gonna get it. So let's measure these out and see how many we have so far. This first one's just a hair over 9 foot, so it's probably only gonna be 1 post. Also probably only gonna be 1 post. I might be able to get 2 out of that one. This one's closer to 12 feet. And now that I know how long that second one is, I can kind of determine each of them now. 1, 2. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got at least 11 posts right here. So that does me pretty good. I'm probably halfway through it. Plus I have the bigger ones for the corner posts in the middle. And anywhere that we're not gonna be able to get a post in the ground, that's where the T-posts come in handy. Check those out. That's why we have these T-posts right here. And now, thanks to you guys, I know that the butterflied end is the end that goes into the ground, grabs onto the anchor, wide end up. So basically, we bought these T-posts just in case we can't get one of the posts that we already have into the ground. We're gonna be able to put it right on down. Well guys, I guess we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up for all this outside work today. We got everything we wanted accomplished, got it all pulled out. The only thing I didn't do today that I wanted to do was go ahead and get the line stretched out.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find my line. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the night tonight before the live at Uncle David's house looking for my wire, looking for my string, because I know I got some string. I also didn't get a chance to get anything measured out, but that's okay. We'll catch that one on the next video.
We still got a lot done today.
We got a lot done. We love you guys. We're going to catch you on the next one. Remember, if you can dream it,
you can drift it.
bye.